Gye-Nyame date 081220-4. Look at this great Ujima to you all. Y'all see, somebody wants some attention early in the morning. All right, how you doing? How you doing, Mr. Wally? All right. So once again, we testing out the socks. Try to come back. We're gonna try to catch the breath. So let you see how it is to put it on. Out the way, man. Out the way. Out the way. All right. So, wow, can't hear tickle on the foot, man. No, not my cat. Not the camera. Not the camera. Oh God. So one minute you want me out, next minute you just want to be my friend because I'm about to go outside. You ain't slick. Go on. Hey, put on my stuff so we get out. So put on the socks. You gotta go on and you got to separate your toes. It ain't as simple as it ain't super hard, but it ain't super simple either. That you gotta kind of separate your toes. All right. Make sure each one of them is in their space before you pull down. There you go. There you go. Ooh, cat. Usually I'm trying to be a scene stealer. Now your tail in the way. I think you like the bottom of it. You see how the bottom has the ridges? I think he like that. I think he likes that. All right, so you got to separate the toes to get them inside. So I'm having a little problem with this toe right here, I had problems with it in the other shoe as well. When I was using the five finger shoe, having problems with it as well. Hey cat. Hey cat. Get out the video, man. Same thing with this foot. Look at that. Measure it up. Separate the toes before you pull it on firmly. So the last toe on this foot gives me problems. The pinky, I guess they would call it the pinky toe. Come on. Wally, go move, man. You just gonna block the whole camera because you can't go outside right now? Is that what we doing? This is foolishness, cat. This is foolishness. We're about to go outside, I promise. All right, so got it on. All right. Now after you get them on, right, move your toes around, make sure you can still feel. Make sure you got enough of the toe up in there. And now what I like to do is when I had the 5 fingers, what I like to do to make sure is to kind of, Molly, go on about yourself. Go on about your business, man. Just yesterday you was trying to get me evicted. Go on, man. Get off my mic. Oh my God. All right, family. I'm about to let this cat up out of here before he tear up my machine. So you know, go in between the toes like that. Make sure you got all that you get. And you pull. Getting all the coverage that you can. Alright? So I got it together. I will be back. We're gonna do, I don't know if it's quite a mile yet, but we out. Alright, got it on. I'm sure it's on this time. Socks did alright, man. Actually, I ran through some water and already they dry. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I felt a little moisture on my feet. My feet feel totally dry now. It protects your feet enough from the rough surface that I mean, I can only imagine using these while I'm camping, man. These would be real good. So I'm gonna have to go on and do a water test. Maybe we'll do a water test a little bit later. I'll put them on later on today and maybe pour some water on them. One of the things I do notice is that the bottoms, you look at the bottoms, this is day 2, they already look like they're kind of disappearing in certain areas. So, but other than that, you know, they're working pretty good. You know, I like the barefoot run like I told y'all yesterday. So that whole foot hitting the ground thing. So once I really get back into my pace, I'm be able to go to there's some woods right across the street. So I'll be able to go and really test these on like a trail or something. Because right now I'm running on concrete. You know what I'm saying? Which ain't really good for you because there's absolutely no give back. But if you got to run on concrete, running barefoot is possibly the best way. I know some of y'all like, you're crazy. But after your feet get used to it, you'll be surprised what you could do. Or if you have a little covering over your foot, because the flat foot piece helps with the springiness of your legs and help your knees. I mean, I could tell stories about how me running barefoot has stopped my ankle issues. I used to have ankle issues as far as the whole running thing, because I go get the expensive shoes, you know what I'm saying, test them out. Still, I would have ankle problems. Then I read about the barefoot piece, and I started running barefoot. I don't have ankle issues. My legs give out before, you know what I'm saying? My legs will give out from exhaustion before I hurt my ankle, because your foot knows how to adjust the rest of your body once it hits the ground. It knows how steady something is. It knows how much force it needs to put. It's incredible. Your body as a machine is incredible. But anyway, I didn't bring you to bore you with that. What I wanted to do was to demonstrate the breath real quick, and then I'm gonna go on and get ready for the show. But anyway, now, of course, you want to be sitting comfortably. So, you know, if this is comfortable, you know, holding on like that. You know what I'm saying? But the object is to kind of get the spine up straight. So, you know, Indian, you know, and you can hold on here like that. And once you get tired, you can do the half lotus, which I like, that way or this way. And some people even do the full lotus. I won't embarrass myself right now by trying to do the full lotus, all right? But actually, I can work with this right here. So, all right. So with the breath, what you want to do is when you breathe in, you want to breathe through your nose first, right? At least in. Now, breathing out is a choice. You go your nose or your mouth, but you want to use what was designed to take in air. And the nose is designed to take in air. It helps bring the temperature up. It helps pull out some of the It's like a filter. It helps pull some of the, it helps clean the air before it gets into your lung system. So you want to take that full breath like we do with the song. We want to bring the breath down as far as we can, then release it. So the inhale is a ah. Exhale is shay. Now you're not actually saying those. You're thinking those. Because remember, my whole piece is bringing a cultural competence, a cultural connection to everything we do. Shay. 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 Let me turn on my timer. Shay. Shay. So first we're going to bring in as much air throughout the whole lung as we can. Hold for a second and release. Breathe in, hold for a second, then release. Shay. But then as you increase, as the time increase, let me stop my clock so I get my full time. You start speeding it up. Shay. 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 Now then it goes real fast. Shay. 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 Right? Then slows back down. Then you hold. Right? So you try to do a few rounds of the Shay breath. Like each round is like 3 minutes. Shay. Slow for a minute, medium for a minute, fast for, well, let's say slow for 45, slow for 45, medium for 45, fast for 45, then hold for a minute. Right? Try to hold for a minute. Right? So, and the patterns can be adjusted, but the whole piece is to kind of oxygenate and over-oxygenate your body, and then force your body to figure out how to extract as much oxygen as possible. Because like we're so used to breathing, we just go through the day, and our body doesn't have to extract as much oxygen as it should. Right? So in a sense, we're becoming lazy, so we need to every now and then hold our breath so that we can challenge our body to extract, because there's a lot of oxygen in a sense being left on the table. Right? And then also, carbon dioxide serves a purpose too. It kind of helps reset your body. You understand what I'm saying? Then when you breathe out, your body is reset. So I'm going to go and do my Shay breath, and I'll get with y'all in a minute. All right, just finished the Shay breath. I'm on. I gotta iron and get ready for the show. All right, family. I'll see you later on the day. Oh, by the way. All right, we're about to get the show kicking in a second. I gotta do a transformation real quick and get ready for the show. Give me a second. Alright, I don't know what's wrong with my camera, so I gotta lock it in place. But I'm about to get ready for the show. Look at that. It's just floating around. Cat might have broke it. I'm gonna have to charge my mom for that. And we ready now. Oh, my fault. We missing something. Now I'm ready. Let's get the show popping.
They came to Gary because there were two major black
early morning steady.
Black mayors. Gary, Indiana.
Got my brother Greg Carr playing.
And Stokes
about to mute.
So they met up in Gary and they said,
What's up? All right, sitting at the adventure, just thinking about this fact. My mom kept running across a quote last night, where she kept saying she heard from Maya Angelou. She said that when somebody show you who they are, believe them. And this goes back to the folktale that we did last night, which was 081220-4. A Coochie Chagalia Night. Folktales for grown folks. The Bear and Two Travelers. Where it kept going back to the idea of don't trust nobody or don't call somebody a friend who will abandon you when trouble strikes. And it started building up on the idea that our friendships are built around hard times. I mean, and it's crazy to sound, difficult times, difficult responsibilities. Look back over your life and look at some of the people that you're good friends with, that you can call and may have not spoken to them in 3 years, and it's like y'all never been apart. You got that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Where you know that there's something about a friendship, something about a relationship when you know that somebody will put their life on the line for you. And I think many of us may be suffering from a lack of those type of relationships. Some of us have been so scarred that we can't trust people like that. You know, and I think, you know, we really need to start looking back at how our ancestors dealt with, there you go, I'll let it finish, dealt with developing these type of relationships by constructing systematic, how you say it without saying, constructing systems that allow individuals to be able to measure those that are with them. We don't have, or we lack in society or in this culture, right? And I ran across an important, you know, a definition for our culture and what we're experiencing right now. Hold on, let me go on yesterday's adventure. I talked about the definition of culture. I posted it up on the wall, but then I looked at another definition for culture. Let me tell you how I came across the second one. The culture of an oppressed people, right? Which in a sense we have symptoms of, and we still are. We are in confined area. Now check this out. So this is where I got that second definition for culture. So if you go and you look up the definition of culture, they have culture for people, the first two, then the third one is for biology. Now listen to this definition. The cultivation of bacteria, tissue, cells, etc. in an artificial medium containing nutrients. That, to me, sounds like an oppressed culture. So rather than bacteria, tissues, and cells, I put the cultivation of human beings in an artificial medium containing nutrients, because that is, for me, an insight, a clear description of what we're dealing with. We are a group that has been dropped in an artificial medium, environment that is not our own, and just basically given the nutrients for basic survival. Think about that. Well, anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about before, but you know, y'all gonna get used to dealing with Brother ha2tim in this way, because I flow in and out of consciousness all the time. What was you talking about? I don't know. Let me go back and look at it. I'll forget it. But yo, it'll come back to me. Peace, family. I gotta pull a mic out and that'll throw this whole thing off balance. But I'll see y'all later. Alright, people, off the next. Why the ambrosia take so long? Why the ambrosia take so long, Brother ha2tim? Family, because it is a workout. I call this the ambrosia circle workout. Because I want to make sure that I get enough air to get all the honey mixed up. So I do old school. You know, maybe one day we might have enough money to go and get an actual machine to mix it. But until then, we can practice some old skills. It's a whole body workout. Basically, I'm making sure that all the ambrosia or all the tea is getting air. All the honey is being fully mixed. And I have enough left over to feed my scobies. Keep them healthy. Let's do 2 more rounds. See, one bucket is smaller. This was the bucket. Yeah, this was the bucket that the honey came in. One more. We're gonna do one more round. All right, here we go. How many more rounds I said? I know y'all like, you got a young son. Well, ambrosia is a work of love. If you don't love it, you know what I'm saying? Don't do it. And I want my son to find what his passion is, not what my passion is. Maybe he'll come to the fermentation and the brewing of his drink in his own way, if it's something that's meant for a family. This is a good workout. Woo! Alright, I'm almost done. Alright, so now what I want to do is make sure that all the buckets have an equal amount and yet have enough ambrosia left over to feed all of my scobies. I got a lot of scobies. All right. I don't know what y'all saw, but good God Almighty. For the sampling, make sure. So in this batch, because of, in a sense, what's going on with this COVID, it's kind of hard to get all the teas, because a lot of the teas are Asian teas. So I only got 3 kinds of green tea in this one. That's good. All right. Now to taste the other 4. I gotta remember which one I got this from.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Tina. And it's gonna be my birthday. So, yes, I'm a big girl. I'm a big kid now.
Watch the next video. Watch the next video. Watch the next video. No, I'm just joking, family. Family, thank you for joining us. Be sure to catch us on the next video, family. Peace. Watch the next video.